Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica Rovira. I am going to slowly but surely start moving away from the ShaktiShivaTarot name. So with that, I started a channel. I started a yoga channel. I started a tarot channel. And then I just realized, you know what? Too many channels. I want to break it down to one and just Jessica Rovira. Under my name, I'll have yoga, I'll have tarot, I'll have meditations, I'll have my real talks and my downloads and everything of the like on there. So I'm going to start transitioning over to my Jessica Rovira YouTube channel. I will keep this one up and I will still keep posting on this one for a week or so just to get the word out there, not leave you guys stranded. But please know that I am moving over to my Jessica Rovira page, and I also am posting these readings to that page as well. So you can find them on both my ShaktiShivaTarot or my Jessica Rovira YouTube channel. So today we are doing a read for Twin Flames, Soulmate, Kindred Souls, Sacred Unions, Divine Counterparts, for the Divine Feminine, the Divine Masculine. Now, I tap into the energies of both. So sometimes you guys can be mirroring each other. Sometimes the energy can be flip-flopped. At times, I'm reading one energy more than the other. This is for you to discern what resonates, is meant for you. What doesn't, just leave it out. If you see that the energies are flip-flopping and you're resonating with something that I'm saying that may be on your person's side or vice versa, like I said, whatever you resonate with you, for you is for you. Whatever you resonate about your person is for you, for your person. Whatever doesn't resonate, if you're like, oh no, then that's not for you. Remember, I am doing general reads, so there's a lot of energies that I will be picking up. I won't be just picking up one specific energy, although as of late I feel like I have been receiving the same story in a sense where, past situation needs some reconciliation. And so I've done, every single time I do my reads, I always shuffle and clear out my cards before even starting the video, and then once I'm on the video I still shuffle and clear them here too. So I'm constantly clearing them, and also they told me at the bottom of the deck. So sorry, sometimes when I get stuck, it's because I have so much information coming in. I have a round table of higher ups, right? Like my entourage is sitting up at a table and they all speak to me at the same time. And so I receive a lot of information, and for me to sift through what it is that needs to be said is why I kind of get stuck and stumble on my words and stutter sometimes, right? Because it's like there's so much information, I have to try and break it down into some form of translation that everyone will understand. So the first card that came out is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a card of destiny. This is a card of fate. This could be a card of karma. The wheel of karma has turned. We could be dealing with a karmic situation here, but something closed out to begin anew or to start anew elsewhere. Archangel Jeremiel says new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. And so for some of you, you may have closed a cycle out, closed a relationship, closed a job, a partnership, a friendship out. Something was closing and it's being reborn, or you're being given a new beginning, a new start, either with your person or with someone else. We will figure that out along the way. But it says end of delays. So for those of you who have been waiting, maybe your wheel, the ending happened long ago, and you've been waiting, you know, the ending has been delayed. Maybe there's, you know, from our past reads, there is some unfinished business. And so the end of the delay of waiting for that to kind of close up. But there's a change in direction here. So for some of you who are dealing with a past person, waiting possibly for communication, waiting for movement forward, I believe that's what's coming here, is a change in direction, an end of the delay of waiting. No more waiting. That's what I'm hearing. No more waiting, okay? So at the bottom, somebody had an epiphany. This is 9. This is the Hermit. This could be Virgo. The Wheel of Fortune. Let me see. The Wheel of Fortune. This could be Saturn. Yeah, very karmic. I believe that's Saturn. And then this is a Virgo. This is Virgo energy, so earth energy. The Epiphany, you know, this is the Hermit in the original tarot. The Hermit goes with the lantern, which he has here, into the darkness. You see he's going into the dark cave to illuminate some truths. This is illumination, finding illumination in the darkness. And you see there's a rainbow of colors coming from this lantern here. I believe maybe just awakening to the rainbow essence of their star child, you know, rainbow star childs. This is the awakening of this. It says joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. So there's a need for you both to go within and tap into those inner answers. Tap into the inner monologue that's going on. What is it that your guides are trying to tell you? They're speaking to you right now. Your soul family, your star family, they're all speaking to you. The divine has come in and stepped in and said, all right, now the wheel turns and now's the time. End of delays, the change of direction is coming. What are they telling you? What are the messages from your divine? They're trying to communicate with you. With the Hermit, you're not going to hear it unless you go within. So we have Kante at the heart of the situation here for you and your person. This is number 28. 2 and 8 is 10, which is 1. New beginnings, rebirth, sweet paradox of empowering grace. You've got the hummingbird here, which is a symbol of love, infinity. I'll get into the descriptions here in a minute. Sweet paradox of empowering grace. So I feel like, you know, there was a situation that maybe was quite paradoxical in sense where it seemed like it wouldn't work out. Seemed like it was almost like I'm hearing, like it seemed like it was too good to be true, right? And it was about finding the inner grace, the inner hope, empowering that inner hope, that inner grace of your inner knowing, finding the light within, going within to find the illumination of the heart. Because maybe on the external it doesn't fit, right? It doesn't seem like it would work out. But when you get into your heart space, when you really bring grace to the situation and you keep that vision of what you feel in your heart center, then this is what will empower you and empower this connection. We have 27, interesting. 27, Pono. Immeasurable power of the heart way. Yeah, and so what I feel like is the divine feminine has been like a really powerful, heart opening, you know, maybe with working with self, divine femme, you have yourself have opened your heart, and it has expanded ever since I've believed this connection happened. It's like this connection has caused for a huge expansion of your heart, and you have been, it's like that essence has been exuding into anyone you come across. It's really been helping to expand other hearts as well. And maybe they're not as expansive as you are, right, in that department yet, because I feel like you have a certain, you just have a certain level of connectedness that most do not have. You have a very open heart, very unconditional. Although sometimes you can be stuck in the programming, stuck in the conditioning, stuck in the rigidity, withholding the heart because of the programming from the external world, right? That's just what comes with being a human in the 3D matrix world, right? So this divine feminine is telling you that you have an immeasurable power with your heart, and you can show the way with your heart by expanding your heart. So trying not to withdraw the heart space, try not to close it when you feel triggered, or if you feel things aren't balanced. It's like, I feel like you are as open-hearted as you are really quick to close it as well. And then we've got for the divine masculine 41, medicine horse, progress on the path. This is telling me that your divine masculine is going through a deep healing. They're in the process of healing through the medicine horse. And the medicine's very majestic, loves their freedom, loves to roam, doesn't like to be caged, right? I mean, who likes to be caged? No one does. But the horse really needs their grounds and their freedom so they can roam and feel wild and free, right? And maybe for some of the divine masculine, they haven't felt that for a really long time because they've been so stuck to the material world. And so now in these times of being able to be in hermit mode because of what's going on externally in our world right now, self-quarantine, they're really getting an opportunity to heal themselves. They're really getting an opportunity to get in touch with their inner demons, their inner shadows, and bring illumination to those entities, to those shadow beings. And so when they illuminate from within, the inner rivals, the hesitations, the shadows that are telling them why something can't work, or why, you know, if it's difficult, it shouldn't be this difficult. Maybe it's not meant to be. This is what I feel like the masculine, it shouldn't be this difficult. Maybe it's not meant to be. So maybe they went somewhere else. They went off on their path. They went to be free. And they're finding it really difficult without their divine feminines. But there's progress here. There's progress towards healing because they are being guided. They are being guided by the spirit of the horse. All right, I'm going to tap into just a little bit of each one. Okay. When the mind says no, but the heart leaps with joy, we are ripe for a transmission of empowering grace. The sweet paradox is that the more possible the situation appears to be, the more we are supported through grace, and our divine success manifests swift and complete. Let the faith of the heart overcome doubt. Allow your mind to be filled with wonder at the unlimited power of the divine, and you shall bear witness to sacred manifestation. 100%, like I said, allowing the illumination of the heart to illuminate your guidance forward. It says, when there is something within your heart that you know you are on this planet to accomplish, you shall be given equal grace, power, talent, and ability to succeed in that mission. This is at the heart center. So this is the mission, is the bringing together of the twin flames, of the sacred union, right? Working together. Says this is the divine promise of the sacred plan for you. If a miracle is required for success, then one shall be given. Pray with courage and confidence for your rightful divine inheritance, and allow your bold heart and loving soul to believe in your beautiful, hope-filled destiny. This could also just mean your inner passions, your individual inner passions, but also the passion for this connection. Okay. And then Pono Pono, right next door. I like holding the cards up so you can see that beautiful stuff. Okay. It says, the heart has the power to heal in a way that the mind cannot understand. Do not allow your mind to distract or frighten you. You are a beautiful child of the universe, and divine love lives within your heart. A willing heart is all that you need to transform any situation that is troubling you. Recognizing this power does not evoke feelings of pressure or anxiety, but rather of peace and joy. Lightness of heart and relief of mind are here for you now. It says, the divine within your heart has the power to transform a situation that is troubling you. This is for our divine femmes over here, but it could be for both. Do not be intimidated or think it is too much for you or the divine to handle. Do not allow yourself to intellectualize or analyze a situation to the point of feeling confused or paralyzed. Healing through the heart on any and all issues that have plagued you or a loved one can and will happen. Let your heart feel the faith it needs to feel so that it can rest in joy. Divine healing wants to flow abundantly for you. Open up to receive it without hesitation or condition. Wow. This is beautiful, you guys. Very beautiful. All right. Then last one, 41, medicine horse for our divine masculine, and then we'll get into the tarot. It says, I am medicine horse, bringing you the message of freedom, journey, and progress. Do not act as though you are, I think they made a typo. Do not act as you are a beast of burden. I think it's meant to say, do not act as you think you are a beast of burden. Maybe, I don't know. Claim your innate divine dignity. Allow yourself to feel and be graceful. Allow yourself to feel and be graceful. Recognize and honor your needs for rest, openness, safety, and respect. An ability to hear, know, and feel spiritual truth, which will guide you in every aspect of your life journey, is opening up. Connect with your spirit, live your truth. I totally feel that's what the divine masculine is doing. From everything that we've been seeing, they are definitely in hermit mode, trying to illuminate some truths from within. It says there's a powerful and sacred bond between your soul and the animal kingdom. If you have a beloved animal who has left this world for the spirit world, here is a message that this beautiful being is protected by Great Spirit and is loved and peaceful now. That creature is completely forgiven and completely forgiving. You are also guided to honor the inner knowing that flows naturally from your instincts and intuition. As you respect your inner guiding wisdom, your life experience will improve. You will successfully navigate your way around negativity. Healing spirit communication, and loving repair of the sense of self after any type of abuse is indicated. There is spiritual support and assistance for a journey ahead that will take you far. Progress is being made. And so this doesn't necessarily need to mean that you were abused from someone else. It could be that. It could be abuse that happened now, in the past, in childhood. Or it could be just abuse that you put on yourself, divine masculine. It doesn't necessarily need to mean that it was somebody outside of you that put the abuse on you. But it could mean. It could definitely mean that as well. Maybe illuminating that. Maybe the divine masculine forgot about that. And it's something that when they go in the hermit mode with the illumination, they end up uncovering, right? That could very well be it, y'all. All right. Or, like I said, it could just be abuse that they put on themselves, you know, by treating themselves badly, you know, through diet, through addictions, through behaviors, you know, just put themselves through some damn abuse, you know, being careless and reckless with their... All right, they're telling me to put out because it's just like uneven right now with the cards. Much better. That's the Virgo in me, y'all. All right, so we've got here a situation where our divine masculine, King of Staves, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, divine masculine, somebody very mastered in spirituality and life, mastered in, you know, the King of Wands is mastered in all suits, the cups, emotions, mental, arrows, coins, material world, and spirituality. This person's mastered. Possible father figure, if not an actual father, either with you or someone else. That's the king that like everybody is hot and heavy over. Okay? And this king wants to bring peace and truce to a situation. Could also be caught in a crossroads. 10 of Pentacles. I mean, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups here could be that they maybe are caught in a crossroads because they have a family. They have, you know, built a family and a home, have a child with someone. And so they're caught in a crossroads because of that. But this could also mean that your King of Wands is very passionately wanting to come towards you with some kind of peace offering, some kind of truce, and wanting to build this family, this stable family relationship home with you, okay? Let's get into that a little bit more, finding out what it is that divine masculine is feeling towards their person. Yeah, it's so funny. It was at the bottom of the deck and something told me to, but I got into it. Communication. This is somebody passionately wanting to come in, move forward with communication about how they feel, about how they're feeling about this connection. And so this is about having these new ideas, these new adventures, passionately wanting to start something new with you, my divine femme. And so I'm feeling more leaning towards this person is wanting to bring in peace, wanting to have some sort of truce with you in the situation so that they can build this solid family home relationship. And this is communication. These are these new ideas. They're coming in passionate with this new idea, wanting to come in and communicate this new found peace. %, yeah. So for those of you, let's just double check. For those of you that I'm picking up that this person's in a crossroads, dealing with a family, the communication could be about wanting to, let me see. The communication could be about not wanting to, there's like, tell me more about this here. Okay. Okay, here's what I'm picking up. The communication could be that it's like they're heartbroken because if they've got to, it's like, okay, this is what I'm feeling. Somebody's heartbroken here because there's somebody that needs to, the divine masculine needs to make a choice, choose wisely. And so I feel like they're stuck between a situation of maybe being stuck in a relationship, stuck with a family, with a family in a home with someone else, because this is, having too many options open, and this is somebody's heart being broken. So I feel like they're worried that if they walk away from this situation, somebody's heart's going to get broken here, or that they're going to break your heart because they can't walk away from that situation because they're trying to do what's right and provide for their family and, give charity here. But I feel like what I'm feeling more than anything, because like I said, these two cards came out, and this is peace and truce of wanting to bring truce to a situation. Maybe you guys were married and you separated, and your person's wanting to bring truce back to the relationship so that they can rebuild this family and home with you. But what I'm feeling for some is that they're leaving a situation. They're leaving this family, this home with this other person. And that's the crossroads, the impasse that they're at, is that they're trying to figure out how to leave the situation and communicate and come forward, because really they're passionately attracted, and like their passion is with you. And so I feel like they think, yeah, there was a heartbreak in the past, and that's what they want to bring truce from. They want to apologize and bring truce to this situation. And right now they need to choose wisely, because they're torn between staying in this home family that they've already built, or choosing you. And either way, somebody's going to get hurt, right? Either way, someone's getting hurt here. And so I feel like that's what they're conflicted about, because they don't know. Yeah, that's what they're conflicted about. But I feel like they want to bring this new adventure, this passion, I feel like they are seeing a new beginning, a new passionate beginning, a new horizon, a new adventure with you, my divine feminines. And this is them wanting to provide that new offer for you. I feel like they want this, Maybe they created it with somebody that was more, I just heard, financially stable. So they settled, and now because of the situation that they're in, they feel stuck. And what is hidden is the fact that they, because I asked how they feel towards you, hidden feelings of this love. They're hiding their love because of this situation. And so I feel like right now, the secret is that they have this Two of Cups love for you, but they're stuck and they don't know how to get out of it. Let's see. Yeah, it's like trying to manifest the stable family, the stable home. This is what they want, but it's not happening because it's not with the right person. So it's like they don't want to keep putting, what I just heard is they don't want to keep they don't want to keep investing in that situation, but they just don't know how they're going to leave because I feel like they're stuck to maybe the responsibility of a family. Yeah, there's some truth, communication, clarity is coming. Clarity is coming. Tell me what, I want to know, what action are they going to take? So clarity is coming. The truth is going to come. The truth is going to set them free about this. You know, they may be hiding this love for you, but this truth isn't gonna, the truth is gonna come out, is what I just heard. The truth is gonna come out eventually. They can keep hiding it and consoling it and concealing it, but the truth of that love is gonna eventually come out. Right now, I feel like they're just stuck trying to figure out how they're gonna get away from that other situation and bring justice towards you. Yep. How are they going to get away? How are they going to move away from that situation and move towards you, transition towards you? But it's justice, baby. And this is a major arcana. This is one of the karmic cards. So this person could be going through a karmic lesson right now, and justice will be served. The balance, the scales will be tipped back and balanced out correctly. All right, let's find out what's going on with the feminine, divine feminine. Divine feminine over here with the magician. This could be you or your person. This could be you manifesting this new beginning, or it could be your person. This could be symbolizing your person who is just very majestic in nature. All right, we're gonna, okay, tell me more about the, okay, she wanted to come back out. I wanted to make sure that it was correct, okay? So the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Coins came out. I feel like Divine Femme, you're trying over here to really manifest some financial abundance for yourself. Trying to manifest your Divine Masculine to come in with loyalty, with love, bring harmony and balance to the situation. And this is what you will manifest if you continue to keep that vision in sight, right? Yep. Look at this. You are going to manifest your Divine Masculine coming in and bringing this cup of love, this new beginning in love. This is the Sun card, awakening. There's an awakening happening here in the relationship. This is you manifesting this. You are a master manifester. And your thoughts are very powerful, divine feminine. So if you can keep your thoughts focused on the positive and what it is that you want to awaken and bring forward in this partnership, then I believe that that is something that could happen here. But needing to remain positive. Maybe sending this person some, maybe doing some healing energetically on yourself with the intention of sharing that healing with your person. But this is new beginnings. This is sensuality. This is love. This is pregnancy. This is co-creating a new cycle in love, co-creating an offspring, co-creating a life together. Divine, tell me more. Divine Creator, I'm gonna ask, can I ask a question first? Tell me more about the Prince of Cups and all right. So these just don't really make sense. Okay. Tell me, oh my gosh. Ace of Cups, past love, marriage, struggles, left out in the cold, judgment, intuition, messages coming forward, Queen, divine healing. Yeah, okay. There is a cup of love here, but I believe it was being withheld. And now this person, your divine masculine, is ready to come forward with this newfound, yeah, okay, I'm going to take them. Your divine masculine is going to come forward with this newfound clarity, this newfound truth after having gone into hermit mode. What I feel like here, this is how your person, you are trying to manifest this person to awaken to that love, because I feel like you've known all along that this cup of love has been within them and that they've been withholding it. You just somehow knew. Maybe they never told you, maybe they never expressed it, but you somehow knew. And so you're trying to manifest them to awaken to this truth, that this love, that this loyalty really is illuminated from within. Like, you've been manifesting that. And it's been so hard on you. I feel like you've been putting a lot of emotion towards this, and it has left you feeling somewhat a little bit emotionally unstable. But this card is telling you that there's hope here. So having hope, and like I said, keeping your eye on the vision. Keep envisioning what it is that you are hoping and dreaming for, because this is talking about dreams coming to reality. This is the Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Virgo, the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, an earth sign, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius here, or you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Here's Queen of Aquarius again. I mean, Queen of Arrows, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So there's a lot of signs here. You know, if your sign pops up and your person's sign pops up, awesome. If it doesn't, it's okay. It doesn't mean anything. But this is telling me that there's hope after being in these, you know, overindulgent emotions. After being in a superficial situation, there's depth coming. There's real love. There's honor and harmony and balance, loyalty, where maybe that lacked in the past. There's hope for your dreams coming to reality, my divine femmes, because the situation's healing, the relationship is healing, and this is possibly being divinely guided. So past love, nostalgia, memories, This could be, like I said, you guys could have been married in the past, maybe trying to get married, maybe trying to commit on a deeper level. Something happened. This is the Taurus card. There's a lot of earth sign here. But this is also could be the past social structures dying, needing to let go of those past social structures that kept us confounded in a certain way of being, a certain relationship. You know, this could be your person thinking about the past relationship, the past marriage, the thinking about maybe wanting to up level and take it to the next level. Maybe you guys didn't get married in the past and they're wanting to get married. And maybe marriage to you doesn't mean contracts and having a fucking ceremony and a ritual. Maybe it literally just means you having a party with your loved ones and celebrating your love. It doesn't have to mean contracts and shit. And so that's what I feel also with this past lovers card with the marriage card, the Hierophant. You know, the Hierophant is all about social structures. Needing to find security in order to be publicly recognized, right? And so I feel like maybe that could be the case. Maybe, you know, maybe in the past it wasn't recognized publicly, right? And so maybe that's what's wanting to come forward. And this healing is going to come in the relationship. And here is a new beginning. The Empress, fertility, pregnancy. For some of you, maybe you're pregnant. For some of you, maybe you have children with this person. Maybe you're wanting to have children with this person. Maybe you're wanting to create this solid family, home, stable relationship. Tell me more about the heart of the situation and this fertility, this new beginning that is coming together. This is love. This is partnership. This is the two of you wanting to work together towards creating this family, this solid in the material world. Tell me more about the heart of the situation and what connects these two. Manifesting, building. On the physical, yeah, this is, you guys are both manifesting this. You guys are both manifesting this new beginning. You're both, wow. I literally just said this new beginning, and look, innocence. This is the Fool, new beginnings. Somebody wanting to jump in. Like, you both are manifesting this new beginning, this new partnership, this new love. It could be new with a person or new with an old person. Past person. With the past lovers card coming out, I'm feeling like it's definitely a past person. This is somebody with the Justice card coming out. This is a past situation. Somebody wanting to bring a new beginning. The Tower has fallen, coming out of oppression. Both of you. There is going to be a coming out of oppression, coming out of bondage. This could be also somebody holding back because they are in fear of the Tower moment and what happened, you know, still fearing what happened. They're not really feeling bound to the Tower moment, not really knowing how to move forward, but I'm feeling, yeah, working really hard towards removing that bondage, working really hard to move out of the oppression and into a new beginning. Okay, definitely. No. I haven't asked any questions, but I'll take a look at it. King of Pentacles, Balance, Temperance card, Sagittarius, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Your Capricorn, your Earth sign, your Virgo, your Taurus, wanting to bring balance to the situation, wanting to have equal parts. Like, whereas in the past maybe there was conflict. Someone, wow, okay. Putting hard work towards this situation is somebody's wish fulfillment here. This is a wish fulfillment for possibly the King of Pentacles here, male or female, divine, feminine, or masculine. Doesn't matter if you're resonating with this or if you think this is your person. This person's wish fulfillment is to bring balance to the situation. They want to now they want to bring equality to the situation. That's what I'm feeling. Like they were in the past, they have not. Now they want to balance out and bring equality and balance out these scales. There was conflict in the past and they are done with the fight. And this could also mean wanting this person, the King of Pentacles, this wish fulfillment of the King of Pentacles, wanting to bring this balance. They're ready to fight for it. They're ready to fight for you, my divine feminine. They're ready to fight for this love. This is the Lovers, could possibly dealing with a Gemini here. You or your person. They are ready to fight for this love because they finally found the strength. They finally found the strength from those weaknesses. And they are thinking about you, my divine queen. Here is a Queen of Cups. They are thinking about how they are going to come forward towards you, because I feel like they left you feeling out in the cold, my divine femmes. And maybe you left them feeling, maybe this is a mutual situation here, okay, where you guys both walked away. But what I'm feeling like, somebody is ready to come out of being single and ready to communicate that they're ready to come out of being single. All right. Okay. Two of Wands. This is partnerships, sharing power. This is new ideas, new horizons. This is wanting, somebody's made a decision. Somebody's made a decision. Maybe they're still trying to figure out how to move forward and take action on that decision that has been made. But somebody here has already made a decision. Now, I want to know how your person feels about you, my divine feminine. So let's find out how the divine masculine feels and sees the divine feminine. How do they see, how does the divine masculine see the divine femme? Getting into the sex magic tarot. Oh yeah. They want to whisper in your ear and tell you how much they love you. Like I feel like they don't even, you know, granted, of course, things need to be talked about, but it's like they are just ready to, they're ready to definitely put a lot of hard work towards this. They're ready to stand their ground in this relationship, put a lot of hard work towards this. Okay. This is how they feel. They want to whisper in your ear and tell you how much they love you. Seven of Wands. This is them standing their ground and claiming you. The Eight of Pentacles. This person is wanting to bring you breakfast in bed. They want to wine and dine you. They want to cater to you. They want to be that partner that they could never be for you in the past. They want to be that. It's like I feel like this person is finally ready to bring the romance that was lacking. Maybe it was just purely physical and there was no emotion, there was no romance, and this person is now wanting to bring that towards you in the physical. They see you as something to fight for. They see this divine connection as something to fight for. So I'm going to get in. I'm actually going to read. So whispering, the magic of the lizard. Doubts and suspicions dissolve in the sunlight. Clarity illuminates feelings and situations. What did I say? This time apart in hermit mode has illuminated their feelings for you. And doubts and suspicions dissolve in the sunlight. Where's the sun? Over here, you are the sun, my divine femme. You are the sun. You illuminate their path within. Wow. All right, 8 of Pentacles. Indifference. Magic in the cup of coffee. An affectionate, gentle, and tender approach helps to overcome your partner's indifference because it reflects simple and honest feelings. Like I said, they are ready to romance you because they know that they created an indifference here. And so they know that they've got to put a lot of hard work into really wooing you, softening you. They know you're going to be quite prickly when they come back, and you guys might have some heated situations, some heated conversations, but it's like they're ready to get that over with and move into this energy. That's just what I'm feeling. And then the Ace of Pentacles, gratification. The magic of the 3 candles. Nope, this is not the one. Ace of Wands, sorry. Like, that's not it. Union, wow. Like I said, they see you as the one. The magic of the statues in the fire. Abandon is the surrender of oneself. One loses his own likeness to enter into something much greater. I feel 100% that, okay, this is what I feel. I feel that this person just in the past, this person wasn't willing to go all in. And now this person is ready for union. Now this person is ready to go all in because they had to surrender to themselves, because they had to go and find themselves within. This was part of the process. So if that created a tower situation that drove you two apart, just know it was because this person absolutely needed to be on their own and go through their own dark night of the soul so that they can find that illumination from within and illuminate their heart space. Otherwise, they would have never found, you guys would have been continuing to be battling back and forth. And so this union of self has created this person to now want to share that with someone else. They want to enter something much greater because they've now found themselves. They found that union with self. So now they want to enter into something much greater. Beautiful. All right, let's see how you feel about your person, my divine feminine. Anything else? Strength. Double time. Well, I mean, it popped up. We've got 5 of Wands. This is how you see them. And Knight of Chalices. Okay. I see you feel like you know that they're fighting hard. You know that they are working really hard with self right now. I feel like you see, and even if you don't see them, I mean, maybe you watch them on social media if you're not communicating, or maybe you are still communicating and you see them really, just trying to fight their inner demons. You probably know that they're going through some shit. And I feel like with the 5 of Wands, you might be worried that there's competition, and that might be, you might be worried about that because you haven't gotten any communication from them. But I feel like you are seeing them being strong, fighting against like their inner struggles, But here's the Strength card. It says Dominion, the magic of the contact. Supremacy requires the utmost concentration of magic force to resist outside attacks. And so it's interesting because it came out with the 5 of Wands. And so, okay. Watching. It says the magic of the jug with the 3 ribbons. Good luck and happiness are not always and only for ourselves, but can be passed on to others, expecting that someone will give them to us in the future. Yeah, I feel like there's a sense of like, even though they've put you through some shit, it's like you're still sending them love. You're still like, it's like, I feel like you understand what they're going through. Even if, you know, it may be bringing some things up for you, maybe triggering some things for you, I still feel like you are, I feel like you're sending them healing. You're sending them love, even if they hurt you in the past. It's like you still wish the best for them. It's very beautiful. It's a very kind, loving energy. You really love this person. And I feel like it doesn't matter what beast you see in them and how they've hurt you in the past, you still love them. Then we have the Knight of Chalices. Knight of Chalices, modesty. The magic of the red candle is awareness of oneself and sexuality born of shame or discretion. Without encounters with others, you cannot find yourself. And so this is how you see them. It's like like I said, I feel like they've gone into hermit mode, and you know, and you feel this in your heart is happening, even if there's no communication. And so you've been sending them love, but you're also recognizing that, you know, you can only do so much finding yourself on your own, but you see them as avoiding this relationship because they are going to learn even more about themselves, and that can be quite intimidating. That can be quite scary to somebody who doesn't even know themselves. So I feel like because you know that, you are being quite patient with them and their return. You are still sending them love, even though you might feel like there's competition. You might feel like there's another person involved, whether you know there is or not. It's like you're still sending them love because you know that it's just karmic. You know that it's just a lesson that they have to go through, and that they will return when they're ready, when they found those lessons, when they've learned those lessons and they found those pieces of their soul that they need to find in this relationship or on their own, whichever situation your person's in. And you know that this relationship is going to bring more self-growth for the two of you. You know that, my divine feminines. You're very, very, very intuitive, very intellectual, very knowledgeable. Like, you know your shit. All right, tell me. I want to know. I want to know if y'all are still connecting energetically, because I feel like you are. King of Chalices. He popped up earlier, remember? Wow. And 2 major arcanas. All right. I want to know. Oh, yeah. Definitely Temperance. This is the second time this card came out also. And Judgment. You guys are definitely still energetically connected. You see the red ring, the red ribbon? This is like divine bondage of love from like the depths of your soul. This is like, you can't cut that. That's not a cord you can cut. Okay, so King of Chalices here. This could be you or your person or both of you. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Sometimes I gotta remind her that other people live here. Anyways, so King of Chalices is satisfaction, the magic of the spiced tea. A transparent and harmonious relationship must be fueled by surprises, awe, and constant bantering. I feel like there's gonna be a surprise here for one or the both of you. Whether it be a surprise from the universe, that you guys are like, you know, magnetized towards each other, and there's like a serendipitous moment where you guys run into each other in public or end up going to the same event or same location, right? It could be that, or it could be that your divine feminine or masculine, whoever is resonating with the King of Chalices, you know, someone who is quite empathic, but, you know, can be very mature in their emotions, but also be able to keep a lid on their emotions. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or Mars. So this could be you or your person, but this, I feel like the surprise is going to be coming from this King of Pentacles, whoever that is, whether it's you or your person, divine masculine or divine feminine. There's going to be a surprise in the relationship, and it being at the heart of the center, it could come from either one, or it could literally be the divine surprising the both of you. But here's what is connecting you guys. You guys are still connected energetically 100%. There's judgment here. Judgment. Judgment says, love at first sight, the magic of sound. Sound changes the level of the spirit. The unexpected bursts forth to transform and a stagnant situation. So if there wasn't any movement, guess what? These two cards together, this means there's movement coming, and it's going to be a surprise, either for one of you or for both of you. The surprise is coming. There's gonna be definitely a cause for celebration, because the unexpected bursts into the scene, bursts forth to transform something that has been stagnant. And it's being guided by Temperance, the angel Temperance, the divine guidance of the Temperance angel says, discontent, filter of love, friendly but cool relations to be warmed up with the magic of plants. The filter of love sparks a slumbering desire and restores harmony to the relationship. Interesting. Okay. So with this magical plant, so maybe there's somebody is healing through herbs. Maybe plant medicine is what I just heard. Maybe a ceremony of plant medicine will awaken your person from their deep slumber, the one who was hiding the divine masculine, hiding their love, right? Maybe, like I said, they themselves were hiding from this love, believing that maybe they didn't deserve it, maybe it wasn't real or true. And so I feel like for whoever this is, somebody is healing through some kind of herbal concoction, whether it be herbal remedies, whether it be plant medicine of some sort, that awakens this truth within them. And it's beautiful. It brings balance to the situation. It brings judgment and reconciliation, an awakening of the love that had been hidden. Wow. Okay. Going into animal B. We got the bee. Sorry. It was right the first time. The bee. We got B over here. B is all about, you know, community, love, fertility. And we've got the deer. Gentleness, kindness, compassionate, very feminine energy here for the deer. And, you know, the bee, the worker bee. We got the rabbit that also came out, but I'm going to put him back. And briefly, quickly, let's see what we got for the bee. It says earnest, hardworking, democratic. Bee loves to work steadily and thoughtfully until the final task is complete. They are sensitive creatures aware of many subtleties at once. Since they're artists at heart, they usually add creative details to the overall vision. For the most part, they have bustling, joyous personalities until they're too tired from all the work. Then they gripe and then sting. When in balance, content, active, vibrant. When out of balance, overworked, annoyed. To bring into balance, mini vacation. Oh my God, couldn't we all use a mini vacation right now? I know I could. I'm definitely thinking about doing a mini vacation here very soon. So the deer, loving, intuitive, graceful. The mother. Like I said, the deer represents the feminine aspects of earth energy. This energy is available to all creatures regardless of gender, but it is especially potent in new parents. During the first few days, they are fully present, nurturing and calm. Their inner beauty radiates a sense of grace, calms the room. A deer personality affects others in this way, drawing them toward a quiet tenderness. The deer card may appear when a birth or celebration of new life draws near, or when a situation calls for absolute gentleness and compassion. When in balance, receptive, compassionate, nurturing. When out of balance, concerned, protective. To bring into balance, nature, children. Okay, so what I'm feeling 100% is one of the cards here said that the divine feminine needed to be quite gentle and compassionate and understanding of the divine masculine when they come back in, because you win more bees with honey, my love. Right? And so I feel like this is flipped. This is for you, divine femme. You need to be in your space of gentleness, compassion, unconditional love, because that's who you are. Don't allow this past karmic situation to bitter you up, make you sour, okay? And so the bee, the workaholic over here, needs to take a mini vacation. And so maybe in this mini vacation of self, you know, maybe they're still trying to hold on to that routine, but this is telling them to let that shit go and take a mini vacation and just allow yourself to travel your own inner realms. That's just what I heard. Okay, so Moonology, there it is. It's time to take action. Moon in Aries. It's time to take action. So for some of you guys, this could be you, and for others, this is your person. The flame is lit. A wonderful new start beckons, and you're on the right track. Drawing this card is a superbly positive sign if there is something you want to happen in your life. Take this card as a big yes from the universe. This is the time to really tune into your dreams. You may still have a long way to go. After all, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, but you're on your way. Determination, self-assertion, and bravery are called for. But the hot fire of Aries is driving you towards success in whatever endeavor you're asking about. The caution, don't go too fast and forget your manners. Treat people well as you charge towards your goals. You'll create much better karma for yourself. Don't even think about giving up. Do your best and be happy with that. Avoid being brash right now. You need a 12-month plan. A new male is coming into your life. Male or female, let's say. Cool. And for our outcome, let's pull some Atlantis cards. This card keeps coming up. The crystal bed, all right? This to me is healing, clearing, so that the miracles can come about. There's some blocked energy here. I'm going to tell you that right now. Some blocked energy on both sides in the relationship. 100% shadows are blocking this connection. Okay, and this could be for male, masculine, or feminine, doesn't matter. Spark the dark. Illuminate the inner lantern. Go into the dark so that you can find the light. That's what this is about. And I talked a lot about this in the read that I posted yesterday. This is about doing shadow work, finding out what shadows are holding you back, are blocking your energy. So for some of you guys who are into crystals and such and have crystals, I recommend doing a crystal bath, either bathing with crystals and salt, Epsom salt, but make sure that the crystals can take Epsom salt, okay? Can soak in salt water, are able to get wet with salt. Or just simply lay in your bed or on the floor on a mat, on a blanket or whatever, and put some crystals on your chakras. I can also do energetic healings from distance, distant energetic healing, where I can go through and unblock any energies that may be blocking your chakras. We can do that, and I go in and I use my crystals, and that can happen through distance. So if that's something that you are interested in, shoot me a message and we can make that happen. All right. This came out yesterday, manifestation. We attract what we desire, and we desire what we attract. So make sure that your thoughts are remaining positive, keeping your vision of what it is that you want, trying not to focus on the fears or the things that you don't want. Try not to talk to anybody about it. Write it down. Write down what it is that you want to manifest for you and your person. All right. So for those of you who are leaving us now, thanks for showing up. Thanks for listening. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know your situation. Let me know what signs you're dealing with. I love knowing about all that kind of stuff. And I will read all your comments. And for those of you who are wanting messages from your twins that are in separation, wanting to know what your twin is thinking but not saying, here we go. Tell me more, Divine Creator, Holy Spirit, about what their person is thinking but not saying. Okay. Now you may resonate with some, you may resonate with none. Those that you resonate are meant for you. The ones that don't resonate are not meant for you. I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and I've moved on. And you've moved on, I'm sorry. So maybe this person is worried that you've moved on. Maybe they're watching you thinking that you are totally done with them. And because there's no communication, because there's, no movement forward, maybe you are also resisting the urge to reach out because they hurt you or whatever. And you're feeling like you're feeling like you want to receive. It's like you're waiting to receive is what I'm hearing. It's not, I don't feel like it's like you're trying to withhold anything. You could be, being the Queen of Arrows, you could be just a little cold and detached, but I feel like it's because you're focusing on yourself. You're focusing on building your abundance. I don't feel like it's malice, like you're trying to avoid them. And so if your person is thinking that you've moved on, and you feel like you need to reach out, just saying a quick hey, so that they know that you didn't move on, then I would recommend going ahead and doing that if you're feeling guided to. If there's something telling you, if there is doubt, don't do it, because that may be something that your divine counterpart is going through. And if you're feeling that not to do it, it could be because they're not in a great place, and you reaching out at the moment will not be beneficial. I should have believed in you. You always had my best interest at heart. This person's definitely thinking about you and the past. When times got tough, I gave up on you too soon. Yep, they're thinking about how they behaved, how they left. They don't like it. I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. And this is probably why they left, because they needed to go within and have that inner epiphany, that inner aha moment of self. Because when we illuminate from within, there's nothing that can tell us, nothing that can trump our truth, right? There's nothing that can stand in the way of our truth when that illumination comes from within. And when it comes from the external world, if we're seeking truths in the external world, then if that is our foundation, that could easily be taken away. That belief could easily be stripped away, because it's something that you are not, it's not something that's coming from our creator. It's not something that's coming from our Atman, our soul. It's something that's coming from external. So it may not even be your true belief, may not even be your energy. I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. Didn't I say that? There's a lot of spying going on. This came up in yesterday's read too. I feel like there's just a lot of spying going on. There's no communication, but a lot of spying. And it's like, dude, whoever, do that. Just come out of the closet. Our beliefs were just too different. I couldn't reconcile mine to yours. And maybe that's exactly why they walked away. They just couldn't reconcile to your beliefs. But maybe their beliefs are changing, expanding, awakening. That can bring an opening. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. Absolutely. I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. Your person could definitely still be going through this hermit mode. And in that hermit mode, as long as they're searching, that's where they're going to remain. It's when they find the light that it will illuminate the truth of this love that exists here. Until then, I'm sorry, but they're going to remain in the dark, and they're going to probably be wandering around. So divine feminines, keep that light, that flame illuminated for them, if that is what you feel in your heart you should be doing. Thank you so much. I hope this resonated with you. I hope you're getting something from my reads. Please let me know if you are. Like, share, comment below. Until next time, namaste. So much love.